Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Fine Cider Friday. We're indoors again because it's horrible out there, it's wet, it's windy, it's cold, so we're in the lounge. And this week I have got a Keeves creation. We had Keeves last week, but this is different, and this is from Pilton, who are based in Somerset, and this is called their Max Lux. And this bottle has kindly been gifted to me by the guys at Crafty Nectar, and it's from their latest Fine Cider Club box. Which also includes a bottle that I reviewed or tasted a couple of weeks ago from Gospel Green. So yeah, I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But so this from Pilton, Martin Berkeley. It's called Max Lux because in 2014, which is from when it was pressed, so 6 years ago, there was a lot of sunshine that year, and good sunshine means lots of sugar in those cider apples, which means more alcohol, and so this is a little bit stronger than his normal Keeves cider. This is 6%, I think. Yeah, and I think the rest are around 4.5 to 5.5, something like that. But so I've already told you about Keeves before, so I'm not going to talk about that. But what I will tell you about is a little bit on the kind of time and the skill that's gone into it. So I remember Martin talking at an event before about how he looks for his opportune moment to take the cider out from underneath the chapeau brun, the brown hat, which is all the yeast and nutrients that are binded and floated to the top, which is part of the Keeves process. And he talked about setting an alarm 2 a.m. to go out and check on things, because if you miss the opportunity and you time it wrong, then it all sinks to the bottom again and you've lost it, and that batch has to just be fermented normally. So I mean, there's a tremendous amount of passion that's gone into making this. So let's have a sniff. Now, 6 years old, it definitely smells like an aged cider. It almost smells a little bit like it's been in a barrel, but I don't think it has, because it says that it's been bottle aged since 2015, so it's been in the bottle for nearly 5 years. So that's given time for all the tannins and everything to break down, to mature, and they leave this really kind of nice woody note on the nose, which is followed by some kind of burnt caramel or like toffee apple, and then right at the end there's this spice, and to me it's a little bit clove, a little bit nutmeg, maybe a hint of cinnamon, but it smells really complex. So in homage to Albert from his comment on Facebook last week, I've used a Ross cider glass. This is a great glass, by the way. But to you, Albert, let's have a taste. So when I poured it, it was really fizzy, lots of bubbles. They've slowly dissipated, and it's not fizzy at all in the mouth. And I had a little taste before we filmed, and after a few minutes it had almost gone still, which was nice, actually, quite pleasant. So you get this, it's almost like baked apple and vanilla custard is the only way I can think of describing it. I think that's the effect of those natural sugars that are almost like creamy, vanilla-y, really nice. And then right at the end, there's this little smoky hint, which I think is what's on the nose, was that kind of woody scent. Yeah, that's really, really, really nice. So where do I start? Cheers to Martin Pilton for making this wonderful creation. 2018 and 19, I think there was a lot of sunshine too, so I'm hoping he does it again. I don't know if there's as much as the 1,618 hours that were 2014, but it'd be great for him to do this again. And cheers to James and Ed at Crafty Nectar for gifting me the bottle. As I said, if you want to try it along with Gospel Green from a few weeks ago, check out their Fine Cider Club. There'll be a link underneath the video, and cheers to the weekend.